Inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The shortstop. Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Alberto makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Austin wins.
The catcher. Austin.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. And now pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. This one's down to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Now back, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Reyes is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Urias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's in there, base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run board. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. That's off to that one. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so he makes. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Wynns. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Wynns goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Called strike 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning, and he fouls this one off. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. The next Twin up, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Twins.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Eddie Rosario. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Miguel Sano. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
2-1 to count. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Luis Arias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
No balls and a strike to count. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Polanco was sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Final strike for the Twins. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the concrete staircases, and gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. And there are runners at the corners now. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a fastball call. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled away. The 2-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big
one off. Another full count pitch home.
This is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tom Murphy goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Vogelback goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This pitch is popped up. Chapman is there for it. And that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Dylan Moore. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Malik Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now that's second base.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pitch is popped up. Chapman moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off
And now pitch on the way.
the left fielder, number 8.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Inside.
4-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a... And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony.
Fouled off.
Rendon.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Again, another foul ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Strike 3. 19. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Fletcher goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one. In now for Cleveland, Dennis Eckersley. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And it'll be 1st and 3rd. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Tommy La Stella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to 3rd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. Mercado is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
For the victorious Cleveland.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7-10.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Behind 0-2 now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The third baseman.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count now a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The catcher, Austin.
A high fastball is in there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2. That's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eckersley.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Throw. Gets him, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Eckersley gets the sign. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was trying to...
A swing and a miss. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Canha is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he's got another one here. Well, into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Canha is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is underneath this one. 1 gone. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Mercado calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The final line score.